Hello everyone! First thing out of the way here, please excuse my foundation. I know it's the wrong shade. I'm testing out a different foundation today, so coming soon. I figured I wanted to do all of my scary products that I've been putting off, try them all out together. So foundation I know is the wrong shade for me, and then also these peel off things. These were such a huge trend on YouTube, you know, people were going viral with these and everything, and I hopped on the bandwagon late, you know, it takes a while for these to ship, yada yada. I was also terrified of trying these, and here we are. That's why it's taken me so long. So, I still do get requests to test these out, thankfully, so these weren't a complete waste of money here. One of these is the lip tint. This is from the brand Berrisom. I don't know how to actually pronounce it. I'm very sorry, but this is the My Lip Tint pack, and I got mine in the shade Bubble Pink. And then the gel is from Etude House, and this is the Tint My Brows gel. Apparently I got this in number 3 gray brown. So, as usual, let's hop on over to the websites, make sure I'm going to be using these correctly, hopefully, and then we can get on into it here. So first off, we've got the Etude House Tint My Brows Gel. I'm fairly positive this does come in 3 different colors like it shows here, but as of right now, it looks like you can get light brown or else you can get gray brown. And these are $11.05 on the Etude House website. I personally got mine off of Amazon, but it was around that price. And what this is, it's a new concept eyebrow gel tint that makes eyebrow makeup last longer after removing the tint. That was a typo, but I like it. You're supposed to do this before applying skincare and makeup, and you're supposed to apply a liberal amount according to the desired shape of the brow, and you have to apply liberally in order to make removal easy. So I will definitely do that. And you also have to dry for at least 2 hours. Got another typo there, that's okay. And for stronger coloration, you're supposed to put this on before you go to bed at night and then remove in the morning. And then for the lip tint, I didn't see like an actual website for this Berrisom brand. I got mine off of Amazon as well. So I'm just showing the Mimi Box website. They are a company that I trust. So you can see you can get a 6-pack of all of the colors for $22 from them. If you do get a single shade of it, like I said, on Amazon or something, they're usually around $5 to $10, somewhere in there. It's gonna give a vivid pop of color on your lips that's gonna last the entire day with no smudging. It's waterproof and transfer-free, even through eating and drinking or even kissing. And to use, you are supposed to put this on clean lips by applying a liberal amount, again, just like the brow tint, and then let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes while avoiding rubbing the lips together while you're still in the drying process. And then you gently peel it off, and you can apply a lip balm or a gloss on top of it for extra moisture and shine. So yeah, I think that is going to do it. Let's go ahead and sing the song together here. This is absolutely a YouTube made me buy it, and then we can get on into things. YouTube made me buy it, and now I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do the brows first, since I know with the lip thing you like can't talk or anything while that is drying, so I'll get you zoomed in for this. I obviously have done makeup and stuff, so I'm just gonna take my makeup eraser and take off my brows, I guess, or whatever is in my brows right now. I haven't done anything to my brows, but I obviously have foundation in them, so get all of that out. Alright, so everything is off. This end of my makeup eraser is dry, so I'm just getting all of the excess water out of there, but that is nice and clean. Oh, I'm so nervous, you guys. Here is the brow tint. I always think Etude House, I don't own anything from them, but I always have thought that their packaging is super cute. Just like the fonts and everything they use, I don't know. I just think they do a good job, but I mean, it's just a standard plastic, you know, container here. And then it's, oh, okay, so we're gloopy already. It's just, it's got a brush type applicator there. Oh, it kind of smells like chemically hairspray. That's not what I was expecting. It's not good or bad. I guess I don't know what I was expecting. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Cassie, do this. So see, the thing that I am most scared of, A, is definitely ripping off my eyebrows, which from what I've seen, that is not going to happen. But then also, I'm gonna have like this squared off like And some people love this look, but like the squared off, you know, kind of Instagram type perfect fake brows. That's not a look that I personally like. So, you know, but that's what it's gonna be. So, here we go. The one thing I will be really excited about if this does work, I have a small bald patch in my brow, like right where I'm applying right now. I would love it if it stayed in there. I mean, I usually just like fill it in or whatever and it's fine, but sorry, I'm trying so hard to concentrate here. I do not want to mess this up too badly. And I don't know what they consider a liberal amount. So I'm just like making it very wet. From what it sounds like, I would much rather do too much than too little. So, okay. Oh, you guys, that is just horrifying. Hi. Other brow. Here we go. Figured it was only appropriate to be listening to some K-pop. Okay, so now that that's all done and I look fantastic, I just wanted to tell you guys, I really like the brush tip on this. It looks like it's gonna be one of those flimsy, like crazy ones they used to, or they probably still do, put on like kids' lip glosses and stuff, but it's actually a good amount of like stiff and bendy where, you know, you can get in like little corners and angles and stuff, but it's not gonna be all like wiggle wobbly. You can still get a nice crisp line. So I really liked the brush. This went on very smooth and easy. It feels like if you've ever tried the Boscia black peel off mask, it feels like that. So I put it on thick like I would with that. I probably, you know, my brows, they're sisters. They're not twins. They're not supposed to be. While that is drying, I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. Like I said, the mistake that I see YouTubers do all the time with this is that they talk while it's drying. Their lips don't even touch, but since they're talking, I guess they touch enough, and then it just makes a mess, and I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna be silent for this part. I know, very unlike me. The fact that the lips say oops, I just feel like that's setting me up for failure. I appreciate this little safety sticker. Oh, and it's ready. It is ready to go. Okay, that is not waiting for anyone. Here I go. I clearly have nothing on my lips, and we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. Wish me luck. Alright, you guys, I think it's been 10 minutes. I'm trying so hard. Every time the corners of my lips touch, it like, and then it starts to peel off. So, I feel like I need, at the dentist's office, the suction thing to suction eyes. It is dry, except for in the inner corners, I guess, where it keeps sticking, but so nice. You can see like every single crest on my lips. Does anyone even care? Look at that. Ooh, cool. Look how cool. I don't know, I think it's cool anyways. It's like when you used to put glue on your fingertips and then look at your fingerprints when you're little. Although, I will say, it did stain darker on the inside part of my lip. I'm not exactly sure why. I got it all off as far as I can tell. Yep, don't lick your lips afterward. Your lips are gonna be dry, but don't lick your lips. This smells absolutely 100% like Elmer's glue. And also, I think they could have really done with like a brush tip applicator, like the brows, because this gets so incredibly messy. And it also felt like I had to use like half the tube just to cover my lips, but I don't know why. I guess I was expecting more of a tint than this, but I don't know, it said 10 minutes. So I think I'm gonna apply it to like this middle part just to like, I don't know, I don't like the inner lip line look. There, so I don't know that that's gonna look any better. I don't want my lips to touch or worse, but we're gonna give it a shot. At least this time I can close my mouth. That'll be nice. I'm glad that even though, because the applicator, you can't get very precise with it, so like around the edges of my lips, I was really scared that it was gonna look not good. But it doesn't look bad. Alright, so it's been about 15 minutes here. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this one off. Have a close-up of this. Didn't do much. Ugh, sorry, I forgot. Don't lick your lips. Ugh. It's not a good taste. Tastes like what I imagine it would taste like if I licked a dolphin. So just kidding, I don't own a clear lip gloss, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do the next best thing. I guess my lip balm's almost out. Okay, let's give this one last hurrah, shall we? Did you see the pun? No? Okay, well. Ah, my lips feel so much better. You can see there is an eensy little bit of pink around the edge, but I mean that is practically minuscule. Slash, not even practically, it is minuscule, so. My lips feel so much better, and they do have a slight tint to them. I wish it wasn't so much on the inner portion of my lips, but all right, now I guess we're just waiting on the brows. Ding! Ah, you would think it was winter, wouldn't you? It's a comfy day. It's an editing day. I was just about to walk out the door, and I have to pass a mirror to walk out my door, and I was like, ah! Vata! I can't go yet. I need to peel these off. It's been 3 hours, so I'm horrified. My lip stain looks good though. Kind of. I mean, apart from the lip line. This is a little weird with my fake nails, but oh. I mean, it feels like, oh my god, I can see it. Oh my, oh no. Okay, well. It feels like, ow. There might be a couple hairs that came off, maybe not. Ew. Oh, that just looks wrong. Look at that majestic beast. My freaking eyebrows. You know, I don't think it would be so bad. Maybe like in the insides and then just like not this part, you know? I mean, I have to give it credit. Like, look at that. My brow is now, this is now my brow. So, okay. It does kind of, I mean, it's not painful, like, in the slightest, but it does feel like it's going to pull off your eyebrow hairs. Ah. Oh, well, actually, it pulled out a few. Don't know that you're gonna be able to see them, but it did pull out a couple little baby hairs. God, that is just the creepiest. Just so, like, I don't think the camera can really show you how creepy these little things are. I almost feel like leaving them on the bathroom counter, seeing what my dad says. This color was really dark for me. Oh my god, I look ridiculous. This is what it looks like, all nice and stained. It leaves a little bit of a glossy residue, kind of. So these are my brows now. God, it literally looks like I took a Sharpie and just drew it on. I think a bigger color selection would be nice because I clearly need something between this and their lighter one, but here goes nothing. I'm going out into the world now. It's about 4:45 here, but I will check in with you guys at the end of the night. We'll see if my brows still look as sharp as they do now. And we'll also see if my lips still have a bit of this nice pink tint to them. I guess I'll just see you guys very soon here on YouTube land, but essentially I'll see you guys at the end of the night, so I'll see you then. Bye. Alright, hello everyone, good evening. It is the end of the night here. It is currently just about 10 after 1 in the morning. Okay, so many feelings. My brows looked ridiculous. Like, actually, I take that back. They looked redonkulous. Emphasis on the donk-ulous. I kept forgetting, like when my stepdad came home, I forgot that my brows were on or whatever, that stain was on. And so I was like having full-blown conversations with them, and then like a half an hour later, I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably tell you, I don't think my brows look good, PS. But that stain lasted all day, and it was not coming off until I told it to come off with my makeup eraser. And even then, I mean, I still have a stain to my brows, and you could see, like, you could rub on your brows, like, you could do pretty much anything, I'm assuming, with your brows, and they'd be indestructibly stained. They did have like this weird glossy appearance to them because of it. I don't really know how that stayed like that, but even my mom, when she saw my brows, the first thing wasn't, you look ridiculous, it was, they look glossy. Now that I've like scrubbed the stain off, like, especially this brow, like, it doesn't look half bad, you guys. Like, I'm kind of semi-tempted to keep trying this out and then just like rub it off or something like this so that it's like semi-stained. I don't know. The brows might have promise. It's ridiculous if you don't work with it, but it might have promise. The lip thing, I don't know. At least it's not practical for me. You can tell it absolutely did not leave a stain on my lips throughout the whole day here. I'm not sure when exactly it faded. I apologize for that. I completely forgot to bring my vlog camera with me today, but you can see it's not even really on the inner rim of my lip anymore. So the stain, kind of a fail, especially because you have to like keep your mouth semi-open for like 10 to 15 minutes, and that's just difficult and drool inducing, and just I'd rather use like an actual marker type stain or something like that, you know, just a normal lip product. But I do understand like the gimmicky fun of it, and I don't know, maybe it could work for some people. For me, it was a no-go. The brows are a surprising maybe. It doesn't feel like there's anything on my skin or my brows or anything. So yeah, I guess those are my thoughts on these products. They were horrifying, but they were fun to test out, so hopefully this video is relevant enough for you guys to watch. I'm sorry, I know, like I said earlier, I am very late to this bandwagon, but better late than never, right? If the video was helpful or enjoyable for you, please do go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. And if you're new here, hey, hi, hello, how are ya? You can go ahead and subscribe if you would like to see more content from me in the future. I'd love to have you here. As always, I just hope you guys are all doing well, and until next time, just stay well until then. Bye!